On the floor. Floor, I love to dance, so give me more. More till I can't stand, get on the floor. Floor like it's your last chance if you want more. More than here I am.
Well, hello guys. Welcome to a cooking video with Foodie Beauty. Today we are going to cook and eat our own pizza. So it's going to be kind of like a pizza party. No. All cats out of the kitchen while I'm cooking. I've seen so many different recipes. There's a keto pizza crust, fathead dough, but I found a quick and easy paleo-friendly recipe. I'm not paleo, but I'm just letting you know in case you are. So this recipe consists of 2 cups of blanched almond flour, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You can use refined coconut oil if you don't really like the coconut taste, 2 eggs, and a pinch of salt. Let me measure this out here. I have a bowl. I'm following a Pinterest recipe. Eggs are cracked. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil here. I'm using my fingers. You know how I do. At least I'm measuring today. We need 2 cups. Now I do have my Pyrex, but I think this will be easier for me. So I only have the half cup, so I'm going to do 4 of those. A little bit of salt. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. I think I was supposed to melt the coconut oil. Fail! You're going to take some parchment paper, now that you have this dough here. I haven't tried this before, guys, but we're going to see how it turns out. Now I don't have a rolling pin, but I'm going to take a bit of the dough here. I'm going to make 2 pizza crusts. I think for the entire thing, like if I were to use the entire thing, each slice has 3 net carbs from what the Pinterest thinks. I'll try to link it. Those smell good. I love the smell of coconut oil. So I'm going to push it here, right there. And you can actually just use your hands. Or, I actually have this round bottle of balsamic vinegar. Depends how thick you like your crust. I like mine kind of thin. I know this looks like a mess, but it's the end result, the taste that matters, right? We're gonna make barbecue chicken pizzas. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. Actually, they want you to put, we're just gonna put, so there's no bubbling, we're gonna put some holes like that. Just a few holes. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can transfer this onto a cookie sheet. I almost just want to leave it. Okay, it's on there. But now the holes are on the other side, so. This is my first time ever doing anything like this. I think I'm going to cook each one separate because there's not really room on the baking sheet for 2. Unless I just put it like that. I'm going to try something. Yeah, I probably could use a rolling pin, but roll that out. Now the almond flour is more dense and has more fat content, right? So these pizzas are a good size. There we go. You could use butter or ghee as well, is what the recipe said. So, alright, I'm going to pop these babies in the oven. I don't remember the temperature for how long, but I'll put it here on the screen somewhere. So, let's put it in the oven and I'll be right back. Hey guys, you can't really see me for this portion, but I'm just going to cook some veggies for my pizza. So, medium heat. I'm going to heat olive oil. About 2 tablespoons. Now I'm going to add the veggies in. Pan is not that hot, I guess. It's not sizzling. Alright, now while everything's cooking, I'm going to cut up the chicken for the barbecue chicken part. 2 chicken breasts. Now let me tell you, I'm just so used to just ordering my food, like ordering a pizza. No work involved. And when you're running around, chopping things up, making your own, it's a lot different. So I'm going to be working hard for my pizza. So I'm just going to cut this into little pieces and I can put the leftovers in the fridge. And this dough is so easy to make. You can just make it on a whim. The veggies are cooking down nice. So I'm going to use Stubbs Hickory Bourbon. And I have a seasoning packet from my Good Food packages. I actually didn't see it till after I cooked what I was making. So it's just like a seasoning blend. I'm going to season the chicken. I don't even know what it is, honestly. Seasoning salt or something. I'm going to put some barbecue sauce. And just marinate it. I'm going to stick it in the oven on a baking sheet in the 400-degree oven till it looks pretty brown and cooked. And I'll show you when it's done. So this is what the crusts look like. They do smell nice. They're pretty hard. So it's going to be a crispy crust pizza. We'll see how they hold up. They have to go back in the oven to cook the toppings and then melt the cheese. So I'm going to put these aside. Alright, so this is what the veggies pretty much look like. They're all cooked down. Got some caramelization going. I've turned the heat off. Yes, those are going to be good on the pizza. Alright, now I have a small can of tomato sauce. And I'm going to put that on medium heat. And just put in it salt. I'm gonna keep it very basic, so just gonna put a little bit of salt. I need some spice. Gonna go with some pepper. I got some basil. I don't have oregano. If you have oregano, you should use oregano. You can really put whatever you want. Garlic powder, of course. Love garlic, so you could put real garlic. And onion powder. Bring it to a boil. Actually, turn it up high. Let it simmer while the rest of the stuff is cooking. And that's it. Oh, you need a pinch of sugar. All right. Now you're good. All right, I've got my 2 pizzas. I've got the sauce here, so we're gonna do that first. Note to self, season the chicken, bake it. Don't put the barbecue sauce on right away. The barbecue sauce around it burned. I'm gonna drizzle some on top. I like a lot of pizza sauce on my pizza, so right around the edge. So it just depends how much sauce you like. But for me, I like a lot. Now I have the broiler heating up because we don't really need to bake it because the dough is already cooked. All we have to do is melt the cheese. And I bought the kind of cheese I always said I wouldn't use. The kind from the bag. I'm gonna put the cheese on first. Or no, I'm gonna put the vegetables with the chicken actually. Because you can either put the cheese on the bottom or the top. I want lots of vegetables. We're gonna load them with veggies. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna put some chicken. Yummy chicken. My hands are clean. I know I'm putting pizza's chicken on with my hands, okay? Lots of chicken. Yes. So I'm gonna put some mushrooms on mine. Some cheese. I usually buy like Sargento real mozzarella or whatever. Whatever. I know it looks like a lot of cheese, but well, it kind of is. A little bit more on mine. There we go. All right. And when it comes out of the oven, I'm gonna drizzle some barbecue sauce on top. Let's put this in the oven, babies. They were in the broiler only for like 5 minutes or so, but this is what they look like. Yum! I'm gonna attempt to cut the pizza into quarters. So just be patient, Foodie Beauties, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it cuts pretty easily. It's not as crispy as I thought. It's gonna be thin crust. Maybe the sauce made it softer. Okay, that's gonna be really hot. Whew. Let's see if it's hot. Ooh, holds well though. Wow, that's what it looks like. Let's try a beauty bite.
Crap.
What do you think?
Not bad. Crust isn't as crispy as you made me think it would
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to drop things. You like it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Why the hell are my toppings not staying on?
That's how you're eating them. Because I have more toppings than you. So the crust does hold the toppings well. My only complaint is a texture thing. You can tell it's coconut oil. If you use unrefined coconut oil, it would be different. But the crust, you could tell that I used almond flour instead of regular flour.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm dropping the whole damn pizza.
It's definitely healthier than a huge greasy pizza from Little Caesars.
Mm-hmm.
How's Timbit?
Oh, I think she might be in the bathroom.
Uh-oh, I dropped a topping. I dyed my hair. You can see it more in light. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's not as crunchy as I thought it would be, eh?
Yeah.
I'll show you guys what I've been eating. We did groceries today. Walked around the store. Wasn't winded, eh? Or anything. Usually I'm very winded by the end and I want to stop and I'm just having a hard time breathing. Sweaty. But this time it was okay. For some reason, walking around the grocery store is easier than just standing here like doing a video. I think it's because you have the cart to push. It might help. But I made a meal plan and a grocery list. Organized grocery list. These are the yogurts I love to eat. You get 2 in a pack. This has chocolate, dark chocolate, almonds.
Liberté, if you want to send us a sponsorship.
Yeah. 190 calories per thing. The rest of the macros we don't need to know. Excuse me. There's no crust on this, so you still don't eat the crust.
This one is a matter of principle, damn it.
This is not pizza that I would want to binge on. That's another good thing. Really, actually doesn't even feel like I'm eating pizza.
Yeah, it feels like eating something healthy. Ugh, awful. I think this will be my last slice.
Did you hear that?
Now, we've both dropped 2 toppings.
Oh my god! I have a lot of cleaning up to do.
See, I dropped mine at the start and then I learned. You just got sloppy.
The more I eat it, the more good it is. I think each slice has around 200 calories, the article said. I'll wrap this up, have lunch for tomorrow. Okay, now the texture and the flavor of the coconut oil are growing on me. My tummy doesn't hurt. I did a lot of exercise today, though, for me.
I think I'm actually full.
It was filling, eh? Okay. Oh, thanks, peeps. I was gonna sweep and dishes. Jeez. So did you like it?
It was okay.
It wasn't too bad. I'm gonna save the rest for tomorrow, lunch or something, and then have my yogurt, maybe some watermelon, and I'll be done. My food. He keeps all his garbage
Gummies.
food. Keeps it all in his room because then I'm not tempted to eat it if it's.
I keep it in my room because it's convenient for me.
This was between my.
It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with me not wanting to leave my room to get, like, garbage.
Yeah, but even if you kept it down here, I would ask you to keep it in your room because I would sight out of mind for me. And he has a lot of junk food. Tell them what junk food you have in your room, mister.
Salt and vinegar Ruffles, Tostitos, 2 tubs of gummies, gummy bears and gummy worms,
Big tubs.
M&M's, chocolate-covered raisins.
Ugh, I hate chocolate-covered raisins.
I like them.
There's a fruit fly and I know why. Sam put a million holes in the screen.
You know what I've always found annoying about fruit flies?
What?
That there's always one. Always. Just a singular fruit fly. Eventually, you manage to kill it, and then there's another one.
They probably all hide and then send somebody out to do the work.
Yep.
The sacrificial lamb.
The work of annoying people.
There it is. It's really tiny. It's just spinning in circles. Doesn't know where it's going. See? It goes like this. See?
Yep.
I'm gonna keep the door shut from now on if that's the case. Too bad for the cats. I open the window for them and that's how they repay us. They scratch the shit out of the screens. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this up into half and then put this in the fridge. This was really fun. I hope you enjoyed. No, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't fun. Actually, no. It was. It was really nice to cook my own meal. I have more recipes planned for you coming this week. I'm gonna do fast food Fridays, so I'm gonna eat fast food on Fridays only. Alright guys, I hope you try this recipe. I would recommend it if you're low carb and you like recipes with almond flour. It wasn't too bad. It has a good flavor. And it holds toppings really well. Like I put enough sauce and it didn't penetrate the dough. And it's really easy. I mean, how easy can it get? Eggs, coconut oil, and almond flour. I mean, you know. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. See you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye.
When you're riding in an Uber and you feel something itchy, gonorrhea. Gonorrhea!